For years, I've been saying that new media don't kill old media. Old media adapt. It tends to find its own level when new media are introduced. Mitch Joel has a much more elegant and succinct way of putting this. He says, along with, not instead of. Wish I'd come up with that. Print is a great example. A lot of people have been very enthusiastic about digital books, ebooks, and have projected the end of print for books, for brochures, for comics, for baseball cards, all those things. The fact is, though, that we're seeing the resurgence of print. The publishing industry expected that ebooks was going to top out around 45-50% of book sales, actually ended up only at around 25% before we saw this resurgence in print. We're even seeing a resurgence in independent bookstores, new bookstores opening up all over the place. So print is an example of new media having an impact, but not completely replacing old media. I bring this up because of a company that has been showing up in my feeds a lot this week. It's a company with a three-letter name, EOS. And it has been showing up in my feeds because this is a company that built its reputation entirely on influencer marketing and social media buzz. Now, influencer marketing is ridiculously effective. There's a lot of data to support that. Social media buzz is great. I'm the last person who's going to suggest that you don't want to build that. But putting all of your eggs in that one basket can be nuts, as EOS found out, because there has been a lawsuit filed, a class action suit, against the company's product. They make this little egg-shaped lip balm. It was a unique shape. Nobody had seen it before. They got influencers, celebrities like Kim Kardashian and Miley Cyrus to back the product. Miley Cyrus used the product in one of her music videos, and the buzz just exploded. And because of the combination of influencer marketing and social media buzz and that unique look to the product, it just really, really took off and became very, very popular. My wife has been a big fan of EOS products, but now we have this class action suit that says it's caused blistering and other health problems, and this has been all over the news. The problem here is that that's what social media is talking about now, and your celebrity influencers really don't want to be associated with that kind of product. In the meantime, you have knockoff producers who have come out with their own egg-shaped lip balm, so that product differentiator is gone, and they don't have anything to fall back on in terms of other kinds of marketing, other kinds of branding, other kinds of equity they have created. So this enthusiasm around influencer marketing and social media, I think, is great, but counting on it, relying on it 100% is a mistake. I think that's true of any new media, as Mitch says, along with, not instead of. And by the way, I have a bet that I made about 7 years ago, a fellow up in Canada named Jose Leal, that I would still be able to buy a newspaper out of a rack on the street in 10 years. I only have about 3 years left before I'm going to collect that $100.